18 years after 9 Charleston firefighters lost their lives battling the Sofa Superstore fire in West Ashley, the local sports community is remembering a friend. Captain and coach Louis Mulkey was a proud member of the Summerville Green Wave. Our Claire Weber spoke with a former Summerville basketball coach about the kind of person Mulkey was on and off the court. Claire?
Katie, Coach Louis Mulkey touched the lives of young athletes throughout Summerville. Matt Legree, who coached alongside him, says Mulkey was committed to making that the focus of his work.
Captain Louis Mulkey.
Captain Louis Mulkey is remembered as a brave firefighter, but Matt Legree also knew him as a tough coach on the court.
He just really poured everything he had into the kids that he coached.
The two coached JV girls and boys basketball at the same time. Legree says Mulkey was the reason he got his first coaching job at Summerville High.
One of my favorite memories of him was in the bus for my first game. I was so nervous, and he was like giving me a Gatorade, opening it for me, massaging my back, reminding me of all the things we had prepared for, and we ended up winning the game by a lot.
But his athletes, not the wins and losses, were always Mulkey's top priority.
He had one goal in mind, which was to make the kids that he coached better. And he wasn't worried about any hang-ups that other adults might have. He was going to do what he thought was right for that kid.
Captain Mulkey made the ultimate sacrifice in 2007, battling the deadliest fire disaster in the U.S. since 9/11.
I don't think we ever really grieved because he left such a void in our kids' personal lives that we felt like we just had to do everything we could, and it made us raise our game a lot.
Years later, the many lessons learned from Mulkey are still impacting the Lowcountry.
I think of Louis all the time about just putting everything you got into a kid.
Healing, but not replacing, the pain felt by Mulkey's loved ones every day.
I'm very grateful for the lessons I've learned from Louis, but I'll trade them all in to have him back, as many people would.
After his tragic death, Summerville High School's gym was renamed the Firehouse in Coach Mulkey's honor. Legree hopes today's athletes continue to be taught the significance of that name. Working for you, Claire Weber, News 4.